In ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Welcome in. Today it's Wednesday and it is our favorite day of the week because we get to be with you and we get to play some games, have a weekly recap to tell you all about the news and updates that we have here on a Pickaxe Master. So, hope you're feeling well. If not, we'll try to make it better. Welcome in. We've got here the Yoki's on you, Cookie Biking, Fred and Ferd, CRP Monster, Dan Koi. How you all doing today? Welcome in. And let's get this started. We've got a couple of things to talk about. Exciting things to talk about. Right here on this page that I'm showing right now, we've got a work in progress / task map of the Temple of the Four Winds. So what I want to do is to invite you to join in. Again, we're just going to make a couple of stress tests just to see how it behaves. Now the map has a little bit more stuff. So let's see how it holds up with multiple people on it. What do you say? Let's hop on and see what happens. I've got it on the background. You can see on the sides a couple of things happening. It's not final though. Let me share it a little bit. Here we go. Stair Temple. Looking pretty nice. Here we've got one of the ends. There's going to be one of those in each of the temples. And then in the centerpiece, which we cannot see it from here, there's going to be another one. Actually, there's going to be all of them together. And these has a specific purpose that I can tell you right now what it is. So there was a post asking which end was this one. So this is the end of Serenity. Right now we have this animation. This is a little tryout. It's supposed to be a little bit different. So it's a sort of magic that happens. But the way it's going to happen, it will come from the hand itself. So the hand should perform an animation, like, for example, snapping a finger, doing like a closed fist and do something. 10.8 client, I think so, Dankoi. And welcome in, Dankoi. How you doing? Let me check. Version. Actually, I'm not sure if it's 10.6 or 10.8, but if you have 10.8, you should be fine. Either way. If you always have the latest version, you always should be fine. So these hands, what they will do is to conjure a spell. And these spells will have different things. So for example, these animation that's going on, it's supposed to actually come from his hand and make a couple of spins, maybe hit some assets that we're still missing here, some decorative assets. Yeah, and that's how you tell you got, for example, silver. This is not supposed to be happening all the time. This is something that happens whenever you hit, for example, a silver. You get a silver and the hand would cast this magic. You would have these animation going on for like 3 seconds or 5 seconds, and then it would disappear. It will not be all the time like this. CRP Monster says, seems to be a complex animation. How to create that type of moves? Too much geometry. Well, you know, Rex Roach, he's quite an artist himself. He does really amazing stuff, and Not surprised. Oh, we're using... Damn, we're all using this avatar. I should have made open. So we're going to have a lot of... Damn it. It was my bad. It was supposed to be with player's avatar, not this custom avatar. So I guess we'll be rocking with the Magma Golem, all of us. Magma Brothers. Walk the grid, play game for fun. Teamio, welcome in. So yeah, this is what we want to do. It's going to have different, as you can see on the bottom, we have silver, gold, and emeralds. These are the resources that are tied up with the air temple. So different temples, they're going to have different resources from their loot table. The Bitfox raid. Hey, Tempest Studios, how you all doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're just showcasing a little bit, a preview here of what we're going to have on the mini season. This is the air temple of the Temple of the Four Winds. I can get through again what we were explaining regarding this. I can see a little bit of, this is nice. Some depth of field here on the bottom. Okay, so what's happening here? Welcome in, everyone. I hope that you're feeling well. We're the Pickaxe Master. We're a mining game, and this is our first expansion, and aka second game. We first had the Misty Mountain, which is being worked for a lot of new content that we will talk in a minute. And now we are preparing for a mini season here in Temple of the Four Winds. It was chosen by the community to host the first mini season in the Air Temple, and we're pretty much getting all ready. I'm pretty sure that these will be ready by next week. Just don't know which date yet. Yeah, let's see how it works. Welcome in. Hey, Lozan, how you doing? Welcome. Nirvex, Dr. Luigi, Huddle. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope that you're feeling all right. Let me get you the link. This is live right now just for the sake of testing. So I'm gonna copy that link, get it to you if you want to hop on. We can do some nice tests here together. Someone's hidden here. Okay, again, so what this happens, this hand we posted, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, like a hint. We're gonna have a couple of hands in each of the temples. You can see on the surroundings, that's the water temple, that is the earth temple, this is the fire temple, but the chosen one was this one, which is the air temple. So it's gonna be the first temple that we'll be finishing up, then we'll work on the remaining ones, and then we'll work on the main lobby, which is above there. Now, these hands will also be reflected. If you remember the last time that we did an event in here, there was a centerpiece that was a magma centerpiece, like a waterfall volcano. And with that waterfall volcano, that centerpiece, we're going to have all of these hands reflect there. And the way that this is all going to work is these animations not supposed to be here forever and ever. Can't even open the TSP page. Well, it must be still loading. We just published it live like right now. But someone already got in, so it must be working. Try to do a Control F5, like a hard refresh. That might help. Now, this animation is not supposed to be here all the time. This is supposed to be triggered whenever we get, for example, you don't have enough Pickaxe Self. Okay, not this, Pickaxe Self. Okay, now we have, it's supposed to be whenever we got, for example, a silver, like right now. So the hand would perform a movement. So this would be the idle. Let's say it would snap the fingers. So the hand is like this. Where's the camera? Here. And it would do like something like ta. And again, idle. From there, it would spawn that magic from the hand. And then we have these rotating animation. And it's like, okay, someone got a silver that is mining here. Then it will perform different animations. Either you got a gold, either you got an emerald. Because on this specific temple, these are the 3 resources that drop from this temple. On the Ember Temple, which is right there, or the Fire Temple, is going to be different resources. On the Water Temple, also different resources. Earth, the same. And up there, which is going to be the Rune Temple. And the Aether Temple, also different type of resources. So each temple has its own loot list. Here, it still needs... we're going to raise the hand a little bit more. So it's like not like this. So it's a little bit higher like that. It's easier to watch what's happening. We're going to add some little like air rocks, something like that, so we can blend in the air blocks with those. And pretty much everyone will be mining facing towards the center, so everyone can watch the beautiful animations pop off. We're going to add also a couple of statues and more decoration that becomes also animated. So the goal is for whenever someone hits a prize or hits a reward, that magic that will be spawned by the hands will affect these decoration, and the decoration becomes alive. So it's a sort of way to have the temple becoming alive as you interact with it. From time, you'll get used to it, and you know that whenever you see a type of animation, it means that someone got a specific type of reward. Having that said, we're going to have, for example, the emerald, it's the hardest resource you get here, and it's going to perform. So let's say that this is the simple animation, and as the tier of the prize is higher, also the type of animation becomes more flashier, more bling bling, I don't know what you want to call it, but it will have a more wow effect. Now this hand is also going to be mirrored in the centerpiece, which means whatever it's getting or it's showing that players are getting from this temple, it's also going to reflect above there. So let's imagine you're just watching everyone playing, and from there you can see how everyone is performing. You can see if anyone got an emerald, you can see if anyone got a diamond, or they got a sapphire, or they got a ruby, just from the centerpiece. And also you should be able to watch from there all the magic that it's happening in each of the temples, making it fun to play, and also making it very, I'm not sure if fun is the right word, but at least entertaining to watch other people play, as there's going to be a lot of animations going. You can imagine this popping different animations all the time, as it's also happening with the fire temple, the water temple, the earth temple, and also the other two, which is the rune and the aether temple. Having that said, I can imagine like this, all of this stuff becoming very active at the same time. So it's a sort of reactive map as it responds to what players are doing. And pretty much, yeah, this is how we want to work. And this is literally the basic structure. We're going to add up a lot of more stuff. That's one we have presented already. That one being the bonus block that will not be in here in the mini season. There's no need for that. There's a bonus block also. We're going to add XP and levels. That's another thing that's going to be added not only to the Misty Mountain, but also to the Temple of the Four Winds. We're going to add essences, which we're going to have the Misty Essence, then we're going to have the Temple Essence. Sorry. And those essences will give you a bonus, which is going to have various different type of prizes. Like, for example, in Pickaxe HP refill, you can get, for example, a diamond. You could get some master tickets. You could get a pickaxe upgrade. Yeah, there's a lot of things we have prepared. And the core mechanics, they will be reflected from Misty Mountain, but also to the Temple of the Four Winds. So literally we can play any game on... We can participate in the same leaderboard. Doesn't matter what type of map you're playing right now. Until, of course, we have the variables being saved on the user profile. And that's going to be a little bit different. When we have that, we're going to change and shake up things. For now, it's not triggering any animation. This is just a test we were doing to see how the animation would look like. Yeah, so far not bad. We're getting silver, we're getting gold, just no emerald so far. Cool stuff, right? In the meantime, if you want to participate or becoming a lucky miner, all you got to do is type in the exclamation mark LFM in the chat. That will get you a form to fill it in, and that's all you got to do. Pretty easy. What pickaxe upgrade if I have a diamond? Well, there's no pickaxe upgrade if you have a diamond. You already reached the top, so hear me out. This is what we have in mind. It's a lot of work. We're not sure if a single map will be able to hold all of this stuff, but we're planning that it should be able to hold it off. there's a feature that all of you've been asking since the launch, which was getting a bonus depending on the type of pickaxe you own. And let's say we finally cracked it up, at least generally speaking. We thought of the mechanics, we thought on the way how we could work, and it seems possible. So one, it's going to work as free-to-play, and it's also going to work for NFT holders. So it's a utility that we're going to give. The way that we have designed this, or we thought about it, it's not to be too much game-breaking, but to give you actual bonus. And this also getting tied up with experience points, levels. It's coming really, really nice, I have to say. But the main concept of the pickaxe upgrade is that, imagine you're a free-to-play, you start the game with a wooden pickaxe. That's all you start, it's like your basic weapon on the game, right? And that gives 0% of luck increase. Now, as you play the game and you're collecting resources, either on the Misty Mountain or either here on Temple of the Four Winds, what's going to happen is that you'll be coming to this place that you have resource, you already spent your pickaxe self, and you're going to have to make a choice. Either you buy, again, pickaxe self with your resources, so you sell the resources to get back pickaxe self. Either you use those resources to upgrade your pickaxe in the game, so you can start with the wooden pickaxe, you can upgrade then for an iron pickaxe, and then for a silver, for a gold, for a ruby, and for a diamond. And lastly, the last use for the resources is to craft coins, which those coins will be used to play minigames. And when you're playing those minigames, it's a PvP type of game. So let's say you have 4 players, they all enter the same minigame, there's only one winner, and the winner gets to earn all of those coins. So it's like an ante to play a game. Yeah, so that's the 3 use cases for the resources that you'll have to decide what's the best use for them. Like, how do you want to progress in the game? How do you feel you can win better at the game? So that's going to be pretty cool. Now, coming back to the pickaxe upgrade, you start with the wooden pickaxe that gives 0% bonus. Now, after that, you've collected a couple of resources, you'll be able to upgrade your pickaxe to an iron pickaxe, which is going to give you a 1% bonus on the RNG. So every time you're mining, you get these increased luck. If you, again, collect enough resources and you can upgrade your pickaxe again, then you'll be able to get a silver pickaxe that's going to give you 2% bonuses on the RNG. So it's like it's literally a luck increase. And this is for free to play. You don't need to own a pickaxe, and you can upgrade your pickaxe in-game through your playing session. You go from silver, then you go for gold, which has 3%, then you go for the ruby, which gives 4%, and lastly, you get the diamond or the pickaxe pendant, because they're both legendary items. You will get you the biggest bonus, that is 5%. Now, if you have an NFT, if you own yourself a diamond pickaxe, a ruby pickaxe, a gold, you don't need to start the game with a wooden pickaxe. You'll go to this designated area, which you can select what pickaxe you want to start with. And that will be, of course, you're going to select your best pickaxe. So if you have a gold pickaxe, you're going to select it right from the top, right? So meaning you start the game already with the 3% bonus on luck. That's going to be pretty cool because it's adding utility to the NFTs that already exist. So it's not like we're meaning more NFTs for a different purpose. It's just as we keep building, we keep embodying more utility to them. And this fuels the right track. One, if you're an NFT holder, you get an upstart in the game. But if you're a free-to-play, it does not mean you cannot reach also in-game a diamond pickaxe and get the same 5% bonuses as someone that would own a diamond pickaxe. Having that said, we're going to have a new resource, which is the essence. For example, we're going to have the temple essence, we're going to have the misty essence, and those will be used for very specific purposes. So you'll be able to go into a sort of wheel that's going to give you a guaranteed bonus, which is, for example, a pickaxe HP refill. It's going to give you a pickaxe upgrade. It's going to give you 3 master tickets, for example, or it's going to give you a diamond. Let's say it's not finite. This is just purely examples. You might be asking, what are the master tickets in game, right? So one thing we're also adding is to when you don't get a prize, That's something that's going to happen when you don't get a prize, which is adding up to these master ticket sort of raffle. So it's a bonus that keeps adding up. Let's say there's 10 players in the map, they're all playing, they're all contributing to this big prize pool that could be won by anyone. Every time you would spend 1000 Pickaxe HP, you earn one master ticket, and you can use one master ticket every 3 minutes. What you get with these master tickets, so let's just make some quick examples. So out of these 10 players, they're all spending their pickaxe health, and let's say the prize pool just have grown into a 2000 masters prize pool from the non-wins, right? So from these non-wins, you can use that master ticket on these, I'm not sure how to call it. Let's call it a wheel to spin, and you can get different type of bonuses. There's a mini bonus, there's the major bonus, there's the mega bonus, and the ultimate bonus. So it's an extra way to win masters. If you hit the mini bonus, you get 10% of that prize pool. If you hit the major, you get 30% of that prize pool that's already built up in there. If you hit a mega, you win half of it, 50%. And if you hit the ultimate, you win all of it, and it empties up the prize pool. Then it has to be built up over again. So I believe that this mechanic will be very, not sure if useful is the right word, but it will be much more optimal if you're playing as a group. So let's say you bring your whole clan together and you can bring 15 players to the map, meaning that all of those 15 players will be contributing to this huge prize pool that's getting filled with the non-wins. So you're not winning anyway. What we decided to do is to get part of it, adding up to this big prize pool. And since there's 15 of you, the chance that one of you, because you're 15 and the map threshold is 20, so potentially there could be 5 outsiders stealing that big prize, but you're reducing the odds. There's 15 of you with master tickets trying to get that role, right? So you're all contributing for these prize pool to get bigger and bigger, and one of you is going to get the chance to win it. Either the mini, the major, the mega, or the ultimate. And we're doing just an example of 2000 masters, but let's say you're all playing the map for over 30 minutes, right? That prize pool can go easily from being 1000, 2000 to being a 10,000 master prize pool or a 20,000 master prize pool. Imagine how big a hit it is if you're playing the game and then suddenly, after playing for 30 minutes, you can hit that sort of jackpot because you just hit the ultimate and the prize pool was completely filled up and no one was claiming. That can change the leaderboards in a minute, just like that. So again, it balances out free to play with pickaxe owners, and it's a way that brings a lot of innovative into the gameplay. You never know what's going to happen. You can have that one outsider that just comes in and luckily steals all the prize from the prize pool. I'm quite excited to see how it will play out. I'm sure you're also going to like it a lot to see how it will play out. But you have to stay tuned for that. On this mini-season, that's not going to happen. That's first going to be released in the Misty Mountain, which is a lot of stuff being added, like the levels, the experience points. There's a whole progression system right now. Mini-games that get unlocked with levels. Tons of stuff is getting ready. Like, we're taking the Misty Mountain, we're taking the Temple of the Four Winds, our mining games, to the next level to just have a new world made from here. And once we get to save variables, things are even getting a more twist. Now, Timio, I see your question. Can I use my own avatar here in the future? Yes. Actually, it was supposed to be like that today. Unfortunately, while we were doing the tests, we forgot to put the player avatar and we just selected this one. So it was not meant to be like this. But this is a cool thing. We can all, if we try to spread it out a little bit, I think we can make a nice circle of avatars, of magma mineral monarchs around here. Actually, I want to test my magma. You got a magma? There's two. I know Fred got one. You got the second? Okay. Freddy, if you're still watching, do you think you can go to the game maker really fast? Just change from this specific avatar and make it player avatar, so we can kind of reload and go back in and everyone can come with their Mineral Monarch. We just republished the experience again. Nice. Thank you, Fred. Okay, we'll be doing that in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned. And while we wait, why not we roll for a lucky miner? If you have not filled up the form, we've got 5 responses so far. So make sure you're doing !LFM and you're filling up the form to get the chance to become a lucky miner. We'll leave for a few minutes to test it somewhere. Okay, need to see it. No worries, we'll be doing that in right now as we speak. So this is what's changing the colors. Stop. Okay, perfect. I need the Wheel of Fortune to do this. We'll be looking also to the winners of the resource challenge that this week was Emerald. But before we do that, let's get Wheel of Names. A little bit off. Okay, now it's better. Although I should have removed the backgrounds. This is not working. All right, let's forget it for now. I think it's working and it's good. First participants for the Lucky Miner. Let's get you all in the screen. We go shuffling and good luck. We'll do it here. So I gotta reset. Here's the reset button. Getting Pickaxe self. First winner of the day. Sand Squad, which I do believe it's Timio. Congratulations, GG. Hey, Go West on the list now. You'll be added on the next one. Welcome in. It is amazing. I thought the body would glow. Shoot. Go West, you'll get in the next one. There are so much winners. What do you mean? All the winners are good winners. So in this case, you'll not be able to select which blocks you'll be mining. There's only one block to be mined, which is the air block. So let's do it. You have relaunched it? Perfect. Okay, let's do this and then we're gonna hop off again. Good luck, Timio. Let's do it. I need this just to take notes. And here we go. First round. Got nothing. So Timio. Second. Got a silver. That's good. Third. We got an emerald. Let's go. GG. Second silver. Also, the prices, they have been changed a little bit. The valuation of the resources. On this new version, we took out some resources to make it simpler, you know? So there's like silver ore, silver nugget, gold ore, gold nuggets. We decided to make it simpler. It's just silver and just gold. We got a second emerald. Wow. Nicely done. You'll have to get used to this. There's a little bit change on what each resource is worth, but it's still balanced in terms of the game economy. Still works the same. Another silver. Let's go. Not bad. And from the non-wins we're getting, on the final version, that's going to add up to that big prize pool. We got a gold. So meaning when you're not winning, potentially you're also winning. But that's going to also, you have the bonus block. So also when you're not winning, you can get the bonus block. You get that prize also added to these big prize pool. It's going to be a lot of different things coming. Can we get a third emerald? That would be perfect. 10 silver. Good stuff. Another gold. Hey Fred, thank you so much. And see you in a bit. Emerald spree, let's go. We need another one. One more shot. Last one. And it was nothing. But we got 2 emeralds, 3 golds, and 11 silver. So it's time to sell all. In this one, you cannot just sell one resource. You gotta sell all the resources. Oh wow, we got back to 2,000 masters. Even. Timio, that is 1 sand for you. GG. Not bad at all. 1 sand a day makes everyone okay. So the game has been republished. Everyone can bring their own avatars. Let's do that. Quit experience. Do we have to quit or can we just reset it? Not quite sure. Yeah, let's just exit. Ending. If we replay... Okay, let's try it. Let's learn. If we do replay, if we already played the republished version, no, we're still going to the same. Okay, I guess we have to leave the instance. Let's quit to desktop. I'm not sure if everyone will have to quit. Anyway, while we wait for the instance to be renewed, everyone please back out. We're going back in a little bit. Just tested my magma with some Kong's gear. Looks so cool. Timio, gotta show us that. I want to talk about the loaning system. So another thing that we already have is the loaning avatars as playable in the sandbox. Thank you, Wicked. So I want to show you that, how it works, how you can do that. Drop the screenshot in Discord. Nice. It looks like the weapon is much better right now. Hell yeah. Magma. That is one of the rarest. Okay, coming back here. So what I'll be doing is... Okay, I need to change wallet here. As you can see, it's already changed to this one. I'm going to go over my NFTs. Okay, I need to refresh. Let's go. Okay, also I need to change probably here. I know I reported the bugs that were happening. So this is probably right now in a work in progress in the backend. Oh yeah, most likely. So if you remember on Monday we were doing this and the renting time was a little bit off, right? So we've reported to 3Tech and probably shades are not shown. Sand Squad was still in game. Yeah, we have to drop out of the experience so we can all go back in at the same time and get into the new one. So if you please, let's all back out from that one and go back in to the relaunched experience in a second. We just have to let the server refresh. Okay, so this is not gonna work. I cannot do this. It had to be through the smart contract. Okay, change of plans. This is not gonna happen today. It's being worked right now on the back end. That's why it's not showing. Which is a bummer. I really wanted to show that. But yeah, it's what happens when doing stuff. All good. It's a bummer. Really want to do that. Either way. Let's see if we can hop back in. Ad ends in 30 seconds. Okay. And it should be over, it feels like. So, as I was saying, for those that were not watching and you got the ad in front of you, there was a problem on Monday with the loading, especially regarding the time, as it was, instead of putting days, it was putting block time. And block time, usually one block, it equals to 2.10, 2.15 seconds on the Polygon network. So there was that mess up. So we were changing, we reported it to 3tag, and right now it's not showing actually the avatars on the wallet. So what it means is that this is being worked right now on the back end, which is a bummer. But one, it's good because it's being worked and it's being fixed, but it's a bummer because we cannot show it live to you right now. And I really wanted to play with a lone avatar. We did that in the past stream. Also, if you want to watch the past streams, we keep a log of all of those in our YouTube channel. So feel free to subscribe there. You get access to all the videos that we've done. There's like almost, there's 2 years of videos there, of streams every week. The other day I saw a couple of videos. Let me see if I can bring that. It was Misty Mountain on 2022. Yeah, 2 years ago. It was so different than it is today. All right, let's go back in. Hopefully it's already a new map. Okay, so on another note, while we don't get to do that, next week it's going to be the non-fungible conference that's going to happen here in Lisbon. Oh, now it's back up. Nice. We can have our own avatars. So if you want to join in, feel free to hop on. Okay, it's with the little bug trying to sit and it doesn't want to sit. The camera does sit. Look at that. But the avatar, it doesn't. Yeah, I cannot attack. So it's a little bit messed up. But at least all of this is working. Hey. These are from the same tribe. Not the same tribe, but like from the same mineral. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was the diamond. We only had one diamond trait so far, but it's not this one. He'll look so flippin' cool. Look at that. Oh, got a gold. for everyone that does not know, let me get you the link. Ian, welcome in. Is going to be released other Vox edit contest in the Pickaxe community? Yes, it will. Not now, but it will. Right now, there's too many things happening for us to manage a contest and to organize a contest. And you'll know why very, very soon. We'll be releasing a couple of beans during the non-fungible conference that we're just talking right now. That's going to happen next week. That we also have been invited to be one of the speakers in the creators panel. So it's going to be, as you know, the Sandbox is a big sponsor of the non-fungible conference, and they've been one of the main sponsors since the inception. And they always had big panels. They had a major presence there. It's one of the busiest places you can be in the conference. It's near the Sandbox. There's always a lot of SandFam. Last year, I think we were like, and I'm not sure, between 20 and 30 creators there, which was really amazing. I got to meet up Lozen, I got to meet up Cody, I got to meet up Allogram, Tom Voxel, Andrea and Francesco from 3Tech. There was also from Binkoverse, I think he's Rodrigo, his name. So there's also Binkoverse there. Who am I missing? From Tempa Studios, there was a lot. They're a really big team. There was Anna Maria, Dankoy as well was there. It was a pleasure to meet all of the team. And I don't want to name on the fly because I'm pretty sure I'll be forgetting some names, but it was damn amazing. And this year, it's going to be not a repeat because it's always different, but it's going to be I think it's going to be bigger than it was last time, and the Sandbox is having a bigger presence as well, as they're going to have a lot of different panels in the non-fungible conference. And one of those panels, it's going to be about the creators, and we've been invited as one of the creators to be partaking and participating in that panel. I'm not sure to speak about what, but I'm pretty sure it will be about creating. We'll be there next year. Too much work this year. It's an amazing place to be, and Portugal is quite cheap compared to the rest of Europe, let's say, in terms of places to stay, eating, traveling, all, yeah. One of the cheapest countries to travel. So super excited, and during that conference, we're going to spoil some beams that later on, during the June month, we're going to hit pretty heavy on communication regarding it. It's the beginning of the next stage for the Pickaxe Master in the long term, which all of you are invited to participate, and your participation is going to pretty much dictate the future of the Pickaxe Master as well. It's again one of the first things to be done in the Sandbox. This has not been done by any other game or any other studio in the Sandbox. We'll be one of the first to do so, and we're very excited to see how things will play out, because it's going to get you all in the forefront. It's making our premise of how we approach gaming, how we approach the Web3 space, becoming more alive and more concrete in that sort of sense. So yeah, if you're attending, you're going to get those beans. If not, in June, that's going to be massively revealed and spread around. Don't want to miss that out. We'll be, of course, sending a newsletter. That's also, you should have received one of our newsletters lately. We do not send many, as we promised. We only send important ones, like it was that. But yeah, for the non-fungible conference, I'm super excited. Also, we'll be making a special stream. I know that you enjoyed a lot last year to be part of the conference. I'll try to get Sebastian Borges, I'll try to get some of the TSP staff to do some interviews. Maybe if you want to ask some questions, I'll try to bring them on screen. Also, if there's some SandFam, I'll also try to sit down a little bit to ask some questions. This year, we will not be exhibiting, so that kind of free myself a little bit more to actually do that and walk around, show you what's going on. Now I got a nice microphone, so I can actually have a microphone with good audio while I'm doing. Actually, I have to test that out. I should make a little test before doing that. actually, this stream would not be a bad idea to do so. Look at this. I might be biased, but the Mineral Monarchs, they look freaking amazing. I love these. This is one of my favorite head traits. It's these type of formations in the head. It feels like the brain is sticking out, right? This crown looks superb in here. You got, I think this is a mecha type of suit. It does blend in, all right. Everyone with Alpha Pickaxe. Okay, I got mine as well. That was a nice treat. Play game for fun, always with the blockhead. One thing we want to add also, this animation bug is making me sick. Not again. What animation bug? Actually, I don't see your avatar. I don't see the magma avatar here. So what if we do a circle, like around the hands? We try to get as many Mineral Monarchs here. We take a nice screenshot. Yeah, just position yourself, whatever you want. Let's try to wait for Teamio and Play Game for Fun to join in. Also, on another note, if you do not have one Mineral Monarch, there are still 17 Mineral Monarchs to be minted. Move your sliding. Yep, we're all sliding. This is happening very often. All you gotta go is to our website, log in with your wallet address, with your wallet, then approve sand. It's 380 sand to mint one of these avatars, and then mint the avatar. They come with a lot of perks. As we keep building, the more perks are getting added to it. So yeah, I don't want to miss out. Having one avatar is also going to be tied up as well with what we're releasing next month. Okay, I would say we need at least 3 more to get a full circle. Then it definitely feels like we're casting a spell. Teamio, where are you? Join in. Oh. I think we're getting... There we go. That's Ian. Welcome in, Ian. And we need 2 more for a perfect circle. I was there but couldn't see you. I think you went to a different server, maybe. Servers? No. What's the command? Users? It's not users. But I don't see you. It's instances. Instances. Oh, there's only one. Joining. So with Teamio here, we need at least 1 more. Oop. Feels like someone joining. Here we go. Look at that magma avatar. Beautiful. They're all beautiful. They're all amazing. The different type of minerals really make those avatars. Definitely feels like they're all from the same tribe, but they come from different regions, right? They're coming from different places. I don't know. They have different backgrounds. That's something we're going to work on. So we had Evilor in the beginning, if you guys remember. Probably the Yoke Wicked also remembers. Breezius also not here, but he pretty much remembers. You remember when we had the Forgotten Runes quest? that it was like a guessing quest. That was super awesome back then. It was a way to reveal the lore as it was written. And now we want to bring it back in a way that it was really cool to design the lore with all together. There was some basic ground already, but most of it was designed by everyone giving their input. And we decided to go back to that. I think we were focusing too much on gameplay. We're trying to focus too much on getting things done. And the part of the lore, which has a lot of been... Oh yeah, I need to tag Whitedeep and Yoshi for that. Missed those two. Man, they were super active back then. Yeah, I also missed them. So there was a big component on the lore, and let's say the reason why the Temple of the Four Winds is done, it was already told and hinted back then, like 2 years ago. We're already preparing for this game. Like we're already preparing for the next one. It was also written in that part of the lore. Now the cool thing is with AI and ChatGPT and all the other artificial intelligence tools, it makes so much more easy and accessible for anyone to give their input. Myself, I am a writer, so usually I just write things from scratch. And that's how it also got designed, the inception of the lore. But it's much more fun if we can get everyone included, right? And having an AI tool to aid and to help you with the writing process and the creative process, I think together we can come up with some really cool concepts in terms for the lore building. And it can be something that is done with the community, with the sort of consensus of the community. And this is going to be much more present going forward, as it's going to be a DAO implemented in the future as well. So it makes sense that we start, well, we've always been very inclusive with everyone, but it makes sense we get that tone building up. So that's something we want to work for the couple of months, which is to strengthen up the lore so that we're going to have to rebuild the tutorials, because there's a lot of new mechanics being placed in. And instead of just focusing on the gameplay, we want to embrace lore, history, with the tutorials and gameplay, so it gives a much more complete sense to the game. Come on, we need one more Mineral Monarch to make a perfect circle right here. Yeah, this is going to give a great screenshot. Actually, I can take one right now. Oh shoot, I'm getting here. Okay, perfect. I don't want to miss anyone. It's a tough angle. Play game for fun is loading in. Got this on top of the screen. This is a cool one. I think these avatar makes some really good mashups for ad pieces. How did you get up there? Okay. We need to get rid of the invisible walls, so we have better angles. Yeah. Okay, I guess we will not be having no one soon joining. So what we're going to do is a very small competition. So the player that can get the most masters. Of course, we're going to need a screenshot at the end. It's going to get 5 cents. So starting now, reset. Let's do this for the next 30 minutes. Whoever can get, you can reset as many times as long as you get that screenshot. that makes you eligible. So, quick mini season. Let's see how we work. I think we're gonna play a game of chairs, most likely. There's only 4 blocks. We need to add a couple of more here. Maybe even like a second tier to mine. Like something like this in the middle. Yeah, pretty sure we need to add more. But yeah, 30 minutes starting now. So at 1 hour and 30 minutes, we'll see who is the winner. And while we do so, I'm going to do the next lucky miner. So good luck, everyone. Feel free to start mining and to get as many resources as possible. Yeah, this is also a good angle from here. This is much more like it. So, Teamio already won. Taking out Teamio. Shuffling. And good luck. The wheel is on the screen. It is. Definitely that hand when he gets the movement and we get the statues and everything becomes animated as well. Go S! Well, you were late last one, but you got in time. Go S, you still watching the stream? Stone, please. There's no stone. There's only cloud blocks. So cloud blocks will have to be. I don't have pickaxe health. Okay, let's do this. The only resources that we have right now is silver, gold, and emerald. That's all you can get from the cloud block. Silver! It's going to be a game of chairs. We got a gold. Let's go. Ooh, 2 golds and 5 silver. Not bad. Yeah, definitely a game of chairs. We need to add much more blocks. Got a nothing. Got another gold. Let's go. And the 4th gold. Okay, can we get an emerald? Fifth gold. Let's go. I go S, no worries. At least we know you're here. $6 gold, let's go. 7 gold. Wow. Okay, 1 emerald to finish it off. Okay, not bad. So go S. How much did we got? Oh, okay, I didn't sell all. 1,760. GG. Go West. Making the math for you. That is 0.88 sand. Congratulations. It will be sent out. I'm happy you liked it. Let's reset. Don't forget, there's 30 minutes. Whoever gets the most masters will win 5 cents. And all you gotta do is post the screenshot. I was guessing 85. Close guess. But one thing is happening. It's holding quite well. All of us mining here at the same time. Kind of did this already, but now we have more stuff. We have animations going on. Still feels... Okay, let me do this. Very solid with 50 frames per second. 47, 45. Yeah, this is solid. We know that we have a threshold of 20 players. In terms of synchronization of the players, that's what we get. Then we have animated assets. Okay, we only have this animation going on, so we're gonna have potentially all the different temples working at the same time, including those. So as long we have 20 frame per second threshold, I think if we stay above 30, it will be good. Team, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day. Silver, silver, silver. Gotta love that. Which collision box am I eating? You guys are doing amazing. You're making some beautiful screenshots. Look at that. Nothing. Yeah, this is just a preview of what's coming. Especially knowing everything that's being worked on the background. Just wish we could all play that already. The RNG might feel a little bit harsh. Oh, no pickaxe off. Because a couple of features they're still not implemented. It's really lucky. 7 golds the last time. I'm gonna try to bury the pop-ups. Nazman, thank you so much for hopping by. Have a great day. Let's try to bury the banners. Y'all stealing my mining chances. Yeah, it doesn't seem it buries too much. Yeah, I missed this one. There was no banner to show. That is a good sign. Damn it. Ian, you take that one. I'll take this one. Yeah, we're going to add more of these blocks, don't worry. PvPing for the blocks. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. 2000 square even, again. It's time for another Lucky Miner round. Not sure if I'm forgetting something here. We did tell a lot of what's going to happen with the Misty Mountain Temple of the Four Winds. Already talked about next week that we should have the mini season ready. Non-fungible conference. In case you have just joined now, type in !LFM to participate. I know there's going to be an event, by the way. Let me try to get that. There's going to be a playing earning event there. Today it's Bitcoin Pizza Day. Would have guessed that. The pizza getting bought by 10,000 Bitcoins. Here we go. Oh, it's already on the Brave. Perfect. Okay, let me uncover this a little bit. So, what does the Sandbox tell us about the non-fungible conference here? Can you see my mouse? Oh yeah, it's showing. Perfect. So it's going to be from 28th May to 30th May. This is the ticket. Okay, let's see what happens here. So there's going to be panels here with Sebastian Borge, Matthew Servetti, Cyril Forte. The panel I think we're going to have its creator ecosystem, so it will be with Matthew. Here it is. Compete in our live gaming competition to win a plot 1 by 1 of land and 500 sand. Visit our booth to participate. So this is actually in person. I'll try to live stream that and interview people that are playing. So Agoria DJ is gonna celebrate the upcoming launch of the Agoria music experience. So there's a new experience that's gonna be debuting. It's getting live. And then there's the beach festival after party, which was really nice last year as well. Yeah, we were there. Pretty cool, hanging in the beach with all the Sand fam. Also expecting to meet some Mochaverse community members. And let us know if you're planning to attend the non-fungible conference. Okay, so what do we have here? Sandbox, so this is actually from the Sandbox website, non-fungible conference. Join us in the vibrant city of Lisbon as we illuminate the future of digital interaction. Experience a live gaming competition, a beach party featuring a Grammy Award winning DJ, panels, giveaways, and so much more. Get your tickets. So if you're planning to get tickets, this is how you do so. I remember there was a code to get like 95% discount or 90% discount for the landowners. Just try to scroll that up there. Panel discussions. Here we go. Hear from the Sandbox leaders as they discuss our latest news on governance. I think this is some beans. Latest news on governance. There's not been any news on governance, and as far as we can tell governance, it speaks for the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, aka a DAO. So I guess we'll be hearing some news about the DAO, which is pretty damn awesome, where our product is heading and new partnerships. So they're going to announce new partners. It's always exciting. They're going to expose a little bit on the roadmap. I'm just trying to read between the lines. So new partnerships, they're announcing new brands, new partners. Where our product is heading, this is tied up with roadmap, pretty sure. It does feel like that way. And news on governance, it feels like the DAO is finally taking shape, which is pretty damn awesome and exciting, gotta be honest. Can you imagine voting with sand? Hey, and this is just purely a speculation. I have no idea what's going to happen until it actually happens. I'm just reading between the lines of what's written there. So keynote presentation, it's going to happen on Tuesday at 10 a.m. So this might be the opening speech of the whole event. It's the opening keynote presentation. We'll cover how the Sandbox has emerged as a leading metaverse platform in Web3 space. Then May, so there's going to be different panels. This panel aims to discuss the creation abilities available in the Sandbox, inspiring a new group of creators to explore the platform. I would imagine that these would be somehow related with the journey in the Sandbox as a creator, to tell what were the struggles, how you overcome, what your strategies, biggest takeaways, what you've learned, etc. But there's going to be a fireside chat on Tuesday ahead of emerging projects, so these might be related with the partners. So following the keynote speech, so there's going to be like literally after, we'll join Sebastian Borgia for a fireside chat covering emerging projects at the Sandbox that you don't want to miss. Probably featuring maybe the top 10 on the Builders Challenge. I don't know. There's a live competition. Visit our main booth to join our gaming competition, play live experiences in the Sandbox, and compete for a spot on the leaderboard. A spot on the leaderboard. So this is going to be a leaderboard. Hopefully they bring some news regarding leaderboards. And somehow we hope that... where was it? Shoot, I lost it. Oh, here it is. Where our product is heading. And the leaderboards. Hopefully it's tied up to those. The Sandbox and Agoria Museum launch party. Join us for unforgettable evening on the first day of the show. Enjoy performances by DJ Red Carpet and Agoria as we celebrate the highly anticipated release of the Agoria experience. Watch as we transform the main hall into a trendy nightclub. Dance, sing, and lose yourself in the electrifying atmosphere of these celebration events. official closing party by the Sandbox and ApeCoin. The Moga Festival is coming to Caparica once again, and we're partnering it to thrill you with unprecedented scale. The legendary festival represents traditional Portuguese and electronic music, with original projects created in the city and presented on stage during the festival. We're known for our high-impact closing parties, so we're partnering with the Moga Festival and Non-Fungible Conference to organize a party at 3 beach clubs at once. Wow, it's gonna be hard. So, 3 beach parties at once, wow. All NFC ticket holders are welcome to attend. There's gonna be the Bahia Beach from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. It starts early. And then we have Lorase Beach. So this is where it happened last time. It was this one, and it closes earlier. Funkament all afternoon. So this is funky. I like that. White Noise, Clean Club, Andy Book. And then Azul, which means blue, from 6 p.m. So this is at the after party, pretty sure, until 2 a.m. DJ Vibe and Friends. Well, we have more about the Sandbox. Yeah, this is pretty much it regarding the Sandbox. Hope you enjoyed it. Where upload screenshots? You can upload it to the Discord server. Yeah, even on the main tab, screenshot tab. Any will work. How much did you got to play game for fun? Also, let's run another Lucky Miner session. To participate, all you gotta do is type in !LFM and fill it up that form. Also, if you want to receive newsletters from us, we promise we only send important newsletters. There's on the final, you can put your email address and you'll be included in the newsletters. Okay, I see one more entry. Let's add up. Go West 1. Team Yo 1. Shuffling a little bit. And good luck. So recapping a little bit that we discussed earlier, for everyone that joined in, as we do these streams on Wednesdays to do a game dev recap, and let's talk about everything that we've been working after we do the Lucky Miner session, of course. And our winner, it's gonna be Walk the Grid. Congratulations, GG. Walk the Grid. Gotta let us know if you're still watching. You cannot choose the block because there's only one block to be mined. That is the cloud block. Hey Vox Machina, welcome in. How you doing? Hey fam. Making launch. Only 1,760. You can do it. There's like 10 minutes. Play game for fun. You can do it. Vox Machine, are you attending the Non-Fungible Conference in Lisbon? It's quite a stretch. You guys are like literally in the other side of the world. Yeah, we're just showcasing here where we're gonna host a mini season. This is part of our upcoming experience, which is Temple of the Four Winds. There's 4 temples. You can see there the Fire Temple, the Water Temple, the Earth Temple, but the community chosen the Air Temple to host a mini season. So there's a couple of things still to happen here before we actually launch the experience. There's like this portal. This portal should take you to the main hub that is happening there. You can see also the other side of the portal on top. Not sure if we can see the other portals from here. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. It's all fine. Saving some beans for after. I was invited actually, but it's hard to process visa here in the Philippines. It takes months to process it. Yeah. It would be cool if we could organize this stuff like a little bit with more time. And damn, just missed the chance to meet you. Next time you go to the non-fungible conference at Lisbon. Vox Machina, I truly hope so, and if you come, I'll be waiting here for you. Walk the Grid just lost his chance. We got a reroll. Let's do it again. Shuffling a couple of more times. Rolling again. We still have about 10 minutes until we end this mini competition right now. It's stopping. Will it be Dr. Luigi or Cookie Boy King? Close call. Really close call. But it is Dr. Luigi. Dr. Luigi, you still watching the stream? Let us know. Got an email. We'd love to go any events. Me and Cold Cuts and Cheese preparing it for next time. I would love to meet you both. Any SandFam meetup is a good meetup. Hey, Dr. Luigi. Nice to see you. So you've been selected to be a lucky miner, so we're gonna mine here for you. We got 2,000 masters. We're gonna trade it for Pickaxe Health, and here we go. Good luck. Let's see if we can get a couple of emeralds for you. Silver. Got nothing on this one. Got a gold. Silver. Another silver. And another silver. We're going good on silvers. So far, so good. This is what we want to avoid. Nothings. The nothings, yeah. Another silver. In our 8th silver. Ten silvers, let's go. Keep up with the momentum. 13. Not bad. 14. Got a gold on this one. 15. 16. Another gold. So this is how much it's stacking. Now I can see it. 4th gold. And no more Pickaxe Health. So it did stack up a little bit. I believe we were able to get more than 2,000. Let's see. Oh, it was close. 1,920. Dr. Luigi. GG. Play game for fun. How did you get 1,700? Like the 3 times I did this, I got a better score than that. I'm pretty sure you can do better than that as well. $0.96. Congratulations. Magic. Hell yeah, Vox Machina. Next time. And hopefully I can get into one of the events. I think the one that's nearest the Philippines would be like Hong Kong. I think so. I know that in the Philippines you guys organize a lot of stuff as well. All other attempts was below. No. Okay, before we go into the next round, let me do a recap on all the stuff that we're doing here. And there's 4 minutes for everyone that's participating. I can see it's a tough competition between CRP Monster and Ian. One of you will definitely win. Wicked, you too as well. By the way, Wicked, finally you get to play one of the maps as a multiplayer. Okay, again, we're talking about the Misty Mountain, that it's currently under a lot of work. We're redoing it so it also becomes multiplayer, and with it we're bringing new mechanics, and we wanted to give you a glimpse of what's being worked in the background so you're in the same page as all of us that we're developing. And okay, starting with, there's now experience points, and the blocks, they are gated, or they're limited for levels. So first you need to mine sand blocks until you reach level 2, and then you unlock the dirt blocks until you reach level 3, and then you unlock the clay blocks, so on until you reach the magma blocks. Along with the blocks being level locked, you're going to also unlock minigames as you progress. So when you get to level 2, you're going to unlock one minigame that you'll be able to play multiplayer. To play one of these minigames, we're going to introduce a new mechanic, which is also crafting. So you'll be able to use your resources to craft coins. So you're going to have iron coins, you're going to have copper coins, silver coins, gold coins, and you'll be able to use those coins as an entry to participate in those minigames. It's going to be a PvP, and only one winner will be at the end. If you get to be the winner, you win all the coins from everyone that participated, and also you win experience points as well. There's going to be two versions of the minigames. One that it does not require you to put a coin. You just play for experience. It's a fast way to progress. And the second one is actually having to spend a coin, and the winner takes all the coins, which is, you get the experience points, but you also get more coins, meaning you get further into the leaderboards and into your gameplay. Having that said, we kind of covered experience, levels, minigames, crafting that's going to be put up in the game. Now, also related with crafting, there's going to be the opportunity for you to upgrade your pickaxe in-game. And the higher the pickaxe you own in-game, the higher the bonus, the luck bonus will be. So if you are free to play and you don't own any pickaxe at all, you'll start the game with a wooden pickaxe that gives you a 0% bonus. As you're mining and collecting resources, you'll be able to upgrade your pickaxe. So you should be able to spend a couple of iron ores to upgrade the wooden pickaxe into an iron pickaxe. And by doing it so, you'll be able to get that pickaxe that gives you a 1% bonus luck in the roll, an added bonus luck, which of course is very handy, right? Following that order, you'll be able to upgrade from the iron pickaxe to the silver pickaxe into the gold pickaxe. But again, to upgrade, for example, to the gold pickaxe, you might need to level up first, because the blocks that give the resources that you're able to craft the pickaxe itself, they're gated by level. So it kind of matches up the progression system that we're trying to build here. That's another thing. With this, we're also bringing a new utility for the pickaxes, which is an NFT gated feature for the pickaxe. So if you own, for example, a gold pickaxe, you do not need to start the game with a wooden pickaxe as a free-to-play would do. You would come to this specific and designated area, and you would get yourself the gold pickaxe right off the start, meaning you would start the game with a 3% added bonus luck. So that comes very handy, and from there, of course, you'll be able to upgrade in-game your gold pickaxe to a ruby pickaxe, and lastly, if you can, to a diamond pickaxe. Every time you upgrade a tier, you're going to get a 1% added in bonus in the roll. So the legendary, which is the diamond pickaxe, gives you a 5% bonus. Along with that, we're adding a new resource to the loot table, which is the essence. And on the Misty Mountain, we're going to have the Misty Essence. They're quite rare, and every time you get those, you're going to access a very specific loot table that's going to be random, and it's always a guaranteed prize. From those guaranteed prize, you're going to get a pickaxe refill. So for example, you get to earn for free 2,000 pickaxe health, or you're going to get a free pickaxe upgrade. For example, that's a very good one. It saves a lot of resources. You're going to get, for example, a diamond that is worth a lot of masters, or you could get some master tickets. which brings to the next mechanic we're also working, which is the master tickets. What are the master tickets? As you've seen, as we're playing the game, buy some Pickaxe health to explain that part. We're mining. Sometimes we'll be getting resources, and some other times we will not be getting nothing, right? We'll be getting like this, nothing. Between the nothing, it's going to split up into categories. One, it's an actual nothing. Nothing happens. And there's the nothing that's a part of the masters spent get added to this big prize pool. So let's say there's 10 players playing, all of them mining, and they're all contributing to this prize pool that it's growing and growing and growing as the gameplay progresses. Now, these master tickets is something you'll be earning every 1,000 Pickaxe self you spent. You get to earn one master ticket, and you can spend one master ticket every 3 minutes. Maybe these might be fine-tuned. If it's 3 minutes, every 5 minutes, you'll have to fine-tune that to see what is the best ratio. And what do these master tickets unlock, give, or do? So there's these collective prize pool that it's getting filled by all the non-wins, right? With that, you're gonna get a chance to put your hands on winning the whole big prize or partially a part of that prize. So there's gonna be 4 tiers. With a master ticket, you'll be able to participate or to get a spin within the collective prize pool. That's either you get a mini, you can get a major, you can get a mega, or the ultimate. So if you hit from the master tickets a mini, you get 10% of the collective prize pool. It gets deducted 10% of it, and you get those masters into your account. That's going to serve as a really nice bonus to progress throughout the game. Secondly, there's going to be the major, which is going to make you win 30% of the collective prize pool. It can be really good. So let's imagine you have the collective prize pool sitting at 10,000 masters. You're going to win 3,000 masters out of it, which again is going to give you a big jump into the game. It's going to put you right back onto the game. If you're already having a really nice run, it's just going to help out. If you hit the, so we talked about the mini, the major, the mega, you're going to win half of it. So let's say it's a 10,000 collective prize pool, you're going to win 50% of it. That's 5,000 masters. 5,000 masters is a really big help in this game. Or if you hit the ultimate, you win it all. You empty out the collective prize pool and you get 100% of it. So you could potentially win those 10,000. But I'm saying 10,000. One thing that's also going to happen, we're going to remove the timer from the experience. Again, we want to test out different mechanics. The timer was a cool test. We might bring it back, but we want to see how it plays out with these new mechanic. Because this is the free-to-play, there's going to be a forked version that's going to be the pay-to-play. And I think the pay-to-play, it will even out. It doesn't mean if it's staying there forever. It could potentially give a little bit more chances, but I think it will even out, especially because it's multiplayer. It's going to reward clans for doing so. So we're going to take the timer out just to get the right inputs and the right balance in. Having that said, without a timer, the prize pool can grow as big as 20,000 masters, 50,000 masters. So that's why I said that it doesn't really matter. Imagine someone's playing for 8 hours, there's a group playing for a lot of time, and you just jump in and you get to win the ultimate and you win those 50,000. So that could also potentially be a good thing. By the way, I think I've went over the time into knowing who won this. So please share your screenshots on Discord to see who gets to be the winner here of this mini competition. Back again on what we're working. We talked about the master tickets. What will be that use case? It will be twinning the collective jackpot. So every time we're all mining in here and we don't get anything like this, we're contributing to the collective prize pool that could be won with a master ticket that either you get it from the essence wheel or you get it for spending 1,000 Pickaxe self. So throughout a regular session, that would be 2,000 Pickaxe health, so you would get 2 master tickets while you're playing. I think we've covered it all pretty much. There's a lot of things being worked right now in the backend, as you can see. And on top of all of this, there's going to be new tutorials to help out your progression through the game. And there's going to be mini games added on top of all of this. There's going to be small mini games that you can also play multiplayer. Yeah, and all of this is happening while everyone's mining at the same time. So pretty crazy stuff we're trying to do here. It's going to take a while. Probably it's going to take 1 month, 2 months. It's a lot of work. Just by explaining it takes some time. So imagine actually doing it. In the meantime, we're going to have these mini competition here on the air temple. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to throw a mini competition, because it's a lot of work we have on our hands right now for the next stage. So yeah, that's all you could be expecting from the Pickaxe Master in the short term, let's say next 2-3 months. And in the meantime, there's also going to be new stuff added. Okay, checking right now the screenshots. I only see play game for fun. Screenshot. Ian, Wicked, CRP Monster. Can you post your screenshots? Oh, there's no screenshots at all. Okay, I see Ian here. Ian got 2,000. Any more screenshots? Probably not. So, Ian, it feels like he is about to take that prize. Uploading. Okay, let's wait for Wikidia 2. In the meantime, I think we can also cover what's going to be the next challenge. We got CRP with 1,280. GG. Thanks for trying. This helps out as well a lot. Wicked, we're just waiting on your screenshot. Let's go, let's go. Wicked got like a 3K score. Hiding from all of us. Let me bring also... There was the Emerald competition for this week. Let's see who are the winners. Right after we wrap it up. Okay, Wicked. We have to close the event for now, so I'll be assuming all the screenshots that have been sent are the eligible ones. It's been loading 6 minutes already. Okay. We'll wait it. It would be frustrating being uploading for 6 minutes and then not be... It's an heavy score. Yeah, you okay. Welcome in. Okay, here it is. 2,240. Let's go. Wicked with that win. It's an heavy score. That's why it was taking so long. Wicked, please do open a ticket at the Discord server with your wallet address to claim the prize. That was 5 cents. GG. Nicely done. Now back here. We've got the Emerald Challenge. So for the Emerald Challenge, it did end up yesterday. And let's see who were the 3 highest scores. So in case of a tie-up, which would be having the same amount of emeralds, the untying factor will be the amount of masters you have. And if you're still tied up with masters, then the remaining pickaxe health will be the untying factor. And if they're still tied, will use the timer. So the one that has more time left will be the winner. So like we have all the tiers to get untying. Cookie Boy King. 2 shiny emeralds. Let's go. Here we go. You closed lately my ticket, and this week I have lucky miners again. It's a good sign. The more the merrier. So Cookie Boy King with 2 emeralds. That is a good score. Silent Meow had 1 emerald with only 80 pickaxe health and 20 minutes left. Love to see the mineral monarchs already here. The Bitfox got 1, but with 400 pickaxe health and 27 minutes left. Wapax with 1 emerald, 0 masters, 0 pickaxe health, and 0 time left. That's a lot of zeros, but he got the gold nugget and gold ores. But yeah, this is what we're looking for. Wapax. We got Artificial, also with 1, with 320 masters. Good. Got Nazman, also got 1, 0 masters, but with 690 pickaxe health. And I believe we have the winners. Cookie Boy King being the only one with 2. That makes our first winner. Now everyone has tied up. And the first untying factor is Masters. So let's see who got Masters. And Artificial seems to be the only one that saved some Masters. So Artificial also won. Artificial. Now, without any more masters, who has the more pickaxe health? Nazman got 690. The Bitfox with 480. I guess that makes Nazman our third winner. I'll be tagging all of you, but please do open the ticket. If I knew that, I kept the masters. Yep. Usually you use this order. In previous events, this was always the order to untie scores. Masters, pickaxe health, and then, yeah, if it all gets tied up. Next time we need to know the rules in advance. Notice the Bitfox? We'll sure add that in the comments as the untying factors. But it was, yeah, it was in the rules, I remember. Specifying that, where was it? We already talked about this one a little bit. Nappy did not post that one. But yeah, we'll just make it sure to... When we post this one, we get the first comment to be like the untying factor, as we don't want anyone to feel like they did not know the rules, all the rules beforehand. So, in a sense, you're right. That should be, but it was in the mail. Okay. Didn't receive the memo. From now, it will be included in the comments. Probably Wicked is talking about the... So it was probably posted in the Discord announcement that we copy every time to the Medium articles. So let me just check that. Anyway, I cannot find it right now. I'll just think the Bitfox is right, and I'll just start adding in the comments. Like it will be posted, and the first comment will be the untying factor rules. So I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to say that, yeah, the Bitfox is right, and it should be much clearer like this. GG to the winners, the Bitfox. Apologies for that. Next time it will be better, more organized, that is for sure. So for next week, we'll not be going to mine sapphires, neither rubies, because those are hard as hell to get. So we're coming back to one of the resources that have been already mined before. And I believe one of the oldest that have not been mined has been coal. As usual, you're getting the beans of what the next challenge will be. That will be posted tomorrow. Now I know it. Okay. And this is going to be a regular challenge. So noted, from now it will be posted. So this will keep happening every week. Although this week you do not make it, the Bitfox, I'm pretty sure the next ones you'll be on the top, as usual, on the top 3. So again, apologies for not having those clear rules there. Tomorrow it will be posted. It's going to be the coal challenge again. If you want to have a head start, you know, you can already play today and try to get your high score in coal. Coming back again here, I'm going to reset my score. And let's do another lucky miner. These back, yeah. They're big. We need to make a collection for those. Maybe that could be the Vox Edit contest. Actually, what we want to do next is it's not actually a Vox Edit contest. We actually wanted to host a game jam. But having a contest to design an equipment set would not be bad at all. Okay, we'll think about it. Yeah, maybe we can run. It's gonna be a lot of things at the same time. If you have not filled it in, last chance to do so, type in !LFM and fill it up that form if you want to become a lucky miner. Vox Edit, I am in. Game Jam, I am out. So, but the Bitfox, hear me out. It's going to be a different type of game jam. It's going to be a game jam that it has no logic. We just want a map because the logic we have already built in. So what we'll be looking at is a beautiful decorated map like we have the Misty Mountain, like we're going to have the Temple of the Four Winds. And as for the rules and all the logic, we kind of have that in our game. So what we need to do is just copy paste into these experiences. So it's literally more like a relaxing type of stuff, you know, like you're building a place, you're just decorating the place. I think it's much more beginner friendly, as you don't actually have to know about logic. Something like Minecraft, people just like to design beautiful scenarios and just have them available. It will be more towards that genre. We want you to build beautiful scenarios that we could use as a mining game. So make that in July. I have a couple of week vacations at July. Well, if it was to happen, yeah, I would have towards that. This month, next month, that's not going to happen. We have already a lot of work for these months. So July, August, probably going around. If we're going to throw that, it's going to be around that time. And also, we're not going to make like usual game jam timing as the Sandbox. One, we cannot provide that many sand rewards like the Sandbox does. Like, we don't have that many sand like the Sandbox as well, so we cannot provide rewards like that. So we're not going to put a deadline that is so tied up like the Sandbox. Usually it's like 3 weeks. We're going to extend it. So you can do it on the weekends, you can do it on your free time, and it's not too much overwhelming. Now for the Vox Edit contest, try to think of something, because an equipment set for the Mineral Monarchs would not be that bad at all. Actually, would be really cool to have one. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Dr. Luigi is out. And we're rolling. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's roll. Good luck. Let's see who gets to become the last lucky miner of this stream. Nasman, the Bitfox, play game for fun. The yoke is on you. Warpax. And it's stopping. Will it be Cookie Boy King or Warpax? Definitely looking like Cookie Boy King. GG. That is a good win. Cookie Boy King. You got yourself for the Emerald Challenge. That is 10 cent. How much you will be winning as well. My bad luck is bad. Well, the Bitfox, at least your luck is really good when you have luck. Here it is. CRP, that was almost there. I was about to ask what you want to mine, but we only can mine one thing. So let's do it. Good luck, Cookie Boy King. Let's root for some emeralds. Got a nothing at the start. 1 silver. Another nothing. Second silver. Come on. You can do it. Emerald. Another nothing. Come on. What? What? If we had the bonus block, that would have been like a 4th bonus block. I would have used that. Oh, we got a gold. Let's go. Another nothing. This has to be the worst run so far. But it's over until it's over. We can change that. We can turn all into emeralds. Let's go. 1 gold. Silver. Another nothing. Incredible. Nah, we need more than this. Much better. Okay, we have 4 hits. If we hit 4 emeralds, that should do it. Got another nothing. And another nothing. Worst run so far. It's broken. Cookie Boy King. No bueno. We got 1,120. But with 10 sand, it makes it okay. So how much is that? At least more than half a cent for sure. $0.56. By the way, don't forget to open your tickets at the Discord server if you want to claim the prizes. We cannot guess wallet addresses, although on this one it's quite easier because we have the forms. But for the resource challenge, we're gonna need that ticket open. Had more luck with emeralds in the Misty Mountain, so it's cool. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but overall, you get always to win sometime or another. If you participate and you are in the events and you just show around, eventually you're gonna win. The more you show up, the more you participate, the higher the chances for you to win. And yeah, that's always been the case. We'll be wrapping up it's almost on time. Let me check if we have someone that is streaming the Sandbox. That would be cool for us to rate them. Well, I guess we have the play game for fun with marbles on stream. Yeah, so let's do it. Just making a double sure there's no one new streaming the Sandbox. Nope. Here we go. We'll be rating Play Game for Fun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you had an amazing time. Soon we will have more news on the mini season. It's getting close. Speaking closing, we'll be closing his experience also after the stream. And yeah, we will be seeing each other on next week on the Non-Fungible Conference. That will be streaming live for you. In the meantime, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely day and catch you all very, very soon. Let's hop on into Play Game for Fun. Yeah. Cheers. Have a good one. See you. Goodbye for now.